Coach got on us at halftime. We wasn't close enough, and one of our emphasis, this year is, getting back in transition and running guys off the three-point line, and they kind of shocked us with a few of their shots. We still wasn't close enough, and if you go over the last couple of years with the Bulls teams, they haven't really, been a perimeter shooting team, and got to kind of change that now. That's the second game, preseason game, and today, but they shot the ball extremely well from the perimeter. So, we changed that in the second half. We got a little closer to them, made them miss some shots, got a couple 24-second shot clocks, and that worked in our favor.
Ron, does anything change for you when you're labeled a point guard?
I don't know. I'm looking for my guys a little bit more when I'm starting at the point, especially in transition. I'm kind of being more of a precision passer. I'm not kind of full speed ahead in transition. I'm kind of looking and seeing what's going on, getting my guys involved. But for me, I just try to stay in attack mode when need be, and then once I see the high hands start going for my guys to get on the ball.
LeBron, can you speak to the importance of the bench tonight, and specifically Jeff?
Well, the bench won us the game. They get the game ball for sure. JG came in and gave us a lift when we needed it. We started off slow once again tonight. D-Wade came in and found his rhythm, got to his floater game, got to his pull-up, made some great passes. You see what Kyle was able to do kind of late in that third and in that fourth. And even Channing came in as well and gave us some great minutes. And one. Also, he rolled off a Kyle forward pin down for a layup as well. So, our bench was very good tonight, and it definitely was the reason we won the game.
Hey, Ron, Ty said he seemed still upset after the game. How fiery was he at halftime about the defense?
What did he say?
He seemed upset that you guys just didn't come out.
I'm not going to make. If he didn't say anything, I'm not going to say anything.
He talked before we answered.
Listen, Coach Lou was great. He was unbelievable. He's the happiest guy alive. You're not going to get me to do that to my coach. Nope.
He did say that he thought that for the second night in a row, you guys didn't respect, who was on the other side, especially early, and that's what led to all the threes and getting behind.
I don't know. That's his point of view, and if that's what he felt like we didn't do, then we respect that. And we got to come out with a little bit more sense of urgency, and not be up on our heels and not be double-digit down in the first quarter like we've done the last 2 games. So, the team just has goals for sure.
You're the only active guy playing 4 different positions starting the game to end up with a 20-10 game. Obviously, playing point guard, you think has come to you more naturally, but does it change your approach when you are slotted in a different position?
I think the best thing for me personally is ever since I was a kid, I've always learned every position on the floor. When I started playing ball, for some odd reason, I could learn every single position on the floor all at one time. The point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center, and know all the plays, what they're doing, and what's the reads. And to this day, obviously, still, if coach slides me to the 1, I know every set. If he slides me to the 5, I know the 5. I know the 4. I know the 3. I know the 2. I know every single play in every single position. So it makes the job a lot easier for me because I know where I should be and what my teammates should be.
With this group, obviously barring injuries, you probably wouldn't see a lot of time at the 5, but have you taken to that position at all? I know we've seen it in limited times in Miami.
Yeah, it's whatever. Listen, coach do want to put me at the 5 at times, then I'll be ready for it. I can play it. It's going to be game situational, obviously. So, if it's my number's called at the 5 and I need to give, Kev and Double T and Channing a blow to go at the 5, I can do that.
Well, Bron, what are your early impressions of Markin?
Very confident. Very confident. I watched him a lot at Arizona. Watched him a lot. He wore my shoes a couple times, so he actually did. He wore my retros. He wore my retro bronzes a couple times, and I like that. So I had to stay up very late to watch those Arizona games, though. But very confident kid, can shoot I save my money. He can shoot the heck out of the ball, and he's going to continue to get better. And the best thing about it is he get an opportunity, so you can kind of, he can make mistakes, he can learn on the fly, but he's going to play a lot because he's good. He seems like he's learning, so that's good. He's a good player.
LeBron, Brooklyn had a battle tonight with Orlando. They're off to a pretty good start. Just your thoughts on them early in?
Well, you just said it. They kind of play similar to Chicago, and they watched the other night, and they played at home versus Atlanta, and was able to get a good win against Atlanta at home. And, even though with the loss tonight, they've been playing some good ball. They've been scoring the ball, very efficient. So we got to be ready for that.
After all the battles you've had against the Bulls through the years, what's it like looking on the other side of the floor now and seeing this group of Bulls?
Well, the past is the past, and I live in the present, and the future is unknown. So I don't really get involved in the battles over the years. I live in the present. Those guys who we play, and that's what I prepare for. So I know the history I've had, but dwelling on the past for me is something I pretty much don't do much of. I try to focus my energy and effort on what today, what the object is today, and to help us get a win.